It's Tuesday! Hello! The topic on Queer Comics this week is drugs. I'm Ashley Moffat. Each morning when I wake up, the first thing I have to do before I do anything is have my pills. Take your pills, baby. Okay. My pills are called Vyvanse, and they're prescribed to me for adult ADD. So far, they're working out pretty good. Oh!
Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Annabella, shake that thing.
Focus, baby.
Jody and Rebecca, woman, get me.
Here I am at age 20. I had a summer job cutting the grass at elementary schools. Making money is fun! Then things began to change. Ashley Moffat had come undone. I started to believe that every person I saw knew who I was and knew all my secrets, and they were sent to follow me. They were watching me. Here's how that all began. I fell in love with a girl on MSN Messenger. Things were going really well until she turned out to be a boy, a skater boy, who then turned out to be a man, a skater man, a married skater man. But it was too late. I had already pressed my boobs up against the scanner and hit upload. My fear was that his wife found out and she was angry, and she was going to get all of her friends and they were going to get me because they were angry too, and everyone was going to know, and then she had people follow me at work, all these people following me, and I was so afraid. And then I would go home from work and I would be at home, but then she would be there and she would be telling my parents what I did, and then she would show them and tell them other secrets, and then my mom would cry, and then my dad would never sleep again. He would never go to sleep. None of that stuff happened, but I couldn't be sure that it wouldn't. So I stayed in my room for 2 weeks. I didn't leave my room. If my mom even called down to me like, Ashley, I would lose it. Like, I would go mental, but it was fine, you know. I just watched TV in bed, and I smoked in bed, and I'm smiling because I want to look pretty, but this is a very scary topic for me. After those 2 weeks, my girlfriend of the time decided to take me to the doctor's office to get it all sorted out. She's not my girlfriend anymore. I had a lot going on. This is gonna make you feel better, baby.
I feel funny.
For your convenience, there's a restroom located in the rear of the coach.
Nothing is as it seems.
And that was what I was like for a while. It was really cool. I didn't feel anything. Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine. Then I got off lorazepam and I started living my life. Everything was great. Until this happened.
I don't think you should talk about the fire.
Caitlin's super quiet. If you miss what she just said, she said, I don't think you should talk about the fire. Why not?
You don't have time. Another video. To be continued.
But I was on so many drugs in the hospital. I was
on
on
a lot of drugs.
Well, no, not recreationally. I fell into a fire.
I
My
didn't say
skin
you've done a lot of drugs.
burnt off,
I said you've
and then I was
been
in the
on a lot of
hospital for
drugs.
forever. So I did morphine.
You did it. I did more.
Ha! Yeah, morphine's cool. That's enough.
Percocet.
They gave you morphine
Dilaudid.
because your skin had burned off.
Dilaudid. That's how the cool nurses said it. There was two types of nurses. There was the A nurse. They rotated. There was the A nurses and the B nurses.
They don't need to know that.
But when you're on morphine,
This is why you don't have time.
A and B is confusing. You only see
You
people.
have no idea how to.
You
structure
only
your
see
time.
people as angels and goblins. If you would like to hear about what drugs I was on when I was in the hospital, when I got a bunch of my skin burnt off, text 6969 and a picture of your butthole to Caitlin's cell phone. Thank you. That's it for this week's edition of Queer Comics. I'm Ashley, and my face is shine.